So, just to quickly explain what I'm doing, I'm going to go into a raid on the smallest map. I'm not going into a live match, like I'm not going to play against real people. I'm going to play against bots, just because I really want to figure out my aiming sensitivity, and I need to be able to aim at heads and thoraxes quite quickly and accurately and whatnot. So I'm just testing this out. I'm going to try running mainly a pistol, just because one of my missions or quests deemed that I need to kill 5 actual characters with a pistol, actual players, but anyway. And then I'm using the MP9, which is just meant to be a disgusting, like, quick-firing submachine gun. I've also got, so I mean, this is my character. Everything that would be in this section will be on my body. So helmet, earpiece, basically amplifies sounds whilst quietening, like, ambient shit as well, like rain or whatever. Helmets, you've got loads of different kinds of helmets. I'm wearing this one just for the time being. You can get something fancy like that. Night vision goggles. Face covers don't really do anything, which is, I guess, less skin is visible. Your equipment, so you got like your chest rig or whatever you carry, basically things on your chest. This one doubles up as an armor plate carrier as well, so I don't have to actually put anything there. Backpack, loads of different kinds of backpacks. All my weapons in it. Everything in here is basically what I have as my character, what I take out of raids. Yeah, it's just so much shit. Health system. So each part of the body has its own health pool. Obviously, if your head or thorax goes down to 0, you're dead. Everything else, if it gets blacked out, if your legs get blacked out, you can't run. You have to limp. You can fix it up with medical items in-game, but... And that's what my geezer looks like. Pretty badass, I think. Right, let's do this. You can play as a scav as well. So the PMC is your main character that you go like through the quests and storyline with and whatnot. The scav is basically just like a third party. You go into matches and you just loot shit. You don't have any missions. You can't pick what weapons you go in or whatever. But I mean, when you first begin this game, it's the first way to really get weapons and loot and stuff. So I was mashing the fuck out of that. A couple of different maps. I think Shoreline's my favourite for the time being. I hate Factory, it's the smallest one, it's just feckin' bockin'. But let's do it. I've tried doing this live, like in an actual server, 2 or 3 times. Each time, I might have killed like scavs, but not actual other PMCs, private military contractors. And I'm just listening to you text me. Flight of the Pigeon. That's a good one. Right. Can I change this to fully automatic? How do I do that? Because in the last raid, I couldn't do that for some reason. You can unfold, fold them, quick ADS times, all this kind of shit. Right, let's get the pistol out. So I'm in a little downstairs.
Чё, блядь, с тобой не так?
Fuck, he hit me. He blacked out my stomach. And I'm in pain everywhere else. Man, even the bots in this game are fucking unforgiving. I need to find somewhere where I can administer some medication. Now that my stomach's gone, I'm gonna be... Now he's blacked out my left arm. I'll show you in a second. See that? Fucking bulkheads. I'm gonna apply some meds. I've got a little IFAK here. That's gonna be annoying. So now when one of your limbs goes, you don't aim as accurately. Whoa. That was a nice one tap. If I can hear him here. I can hear him on the outside of this door. Was here somewhere. Gonna be around here, bitch. Whatever you stand on makes a specific noise, so now it's like rubble. Wood is pretty bad. Yeah, like that. Metal is probably the worst. Look at that, look how much noise that makes. I should have brought some grenades in actually. You got different types of grenades, there's like 6 different types of grenades, different fuse times, different fragmentation effects. Bruv, it's just on another level. You find shit on the map just like that. It goes into your pockets, into these things. So obviously in your bag is where you put them. You've got a secure container, which means you can put shit in here, and if you die, you'll get that back. It's not very big, as you can see. You can pay for different versions of the game, so obviously the more you pay, the bigger your container is, so you can get bigger shit out, which is actually really useful, but it wasn't, even though I had a bit of money at that time, it wasn't worth the extra, like, fucking 50 quid or something. You got safes dotted around, which will have money, which will have, like, quest items. You can go into jackets. They'll usually have, like, little bits and bobs, which you can later on sell. I can eat that, Snickers or whatever it's called. Nothing in this game has the real life counterpart name, as opposed to some like, well, let me put it this way. All the firearms things have the official names. The AI isn't that good all the time. Whenever you kill somebody, you can access all of their shit. You can take it if you want. I'm gonna take that just for good measure. You need to search their stuff as well, which takes a bit of time. It can lead to me being ambushed. Painkillers, I'll take that. Keys. Keys are very valuable in this game. The worst thing is, because this is an offline game, because I'm playing against bots, I don't keep anything. I don't lose anything I came in with, but I don't keep anything either. I'm gonna heal up quickly. That fucking gone stomach is gonna piss me off now. Go for the keyboard. Bare noise in here. You can crawl. And on the bottom left of the screen, you can change the speed at which you go. So if you crawl, not crawl, but if you change your stance to kneeling and then you can slow down, speed up. You can also change the height at which you're crouching. Which is good when you're trying to like shoot through fences and shit. Oh. Let me use the MP7. Fuck, there's bear. See, this is what I mean about peeking. I keep trying to do that in Call of Duty. Have I got any grenades? No. He's trapped in a doorway. That's hilarious. There's glitches here and there, do you know what I mean? It's still a beta, but that's hilarious. I don't understand understand why I can't fire this weapon in fully automatic mode. You've got torches, lasers. You can have both. Like a single headshot will usually kill them to the face. You can get face shields to put on helmets, which is quite annoying. But it can save your life. See, without the light. I'm gonna search the spec. Oh, hello. Okay, 57. I'm gonna take the shades. Probably got some mags for this as well. Oh shit. Run out of ammo. Got him. I'm gonna go for the AK. Oh god, there's there of them now. Probably gonna die. Reload, tactical reload, drop the mag. It's quicker, but you lose that mag. I'm getting the fuck out here. I'm gonna pop a painkiller so I can run. One of my legs is blacked out. Get the fuck out here. You can see on the top left, most of my body's black, which means it's useless. Obviously, if you go prone and start, you know, dumping a mag, it's a lot more effective. So this is an extraction. You need to get to one of the bits on the map and extract. Do you know what I mean? It usually takes about 6 seconds or so. So you can still get ambushed.